Assalamualaikum everyone. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I am going to guide you step by step on how to create a Google Business Profile, also known as Google My Business. This is a very powerful tool that helps your business appear on Google Search and Google Maps so customers can easily find your shop, call you or get directions. Here on the official website, you can see the more details. You can see that it is totally free, easy and personalized. You can also take charge of your first impression. You can scroll down and browse further details. You can also show what you offer from products to services. So if you have anything, if this is a product or if this is any service, you can list on Google for free. You can also see the analytics that how your customers find your business and how success looks like. And here are the 3 steps that how you can create your business profile. So for this video, I will also create a real example by setting up a profile for my brother's shop so you can clearly understand everything in a practical way. Even if you have a small shop, service business, coaching center or home-based work, this guide will help you set up everything properly. So let's get started. Now the first step is open your favorite browser and here search for Google Business Profile. Click on the very first link, which is business.google.com. So this is the same page I was showing you before. So again here you can check out all the information about the Google Business Profile and how you can create and manage. Once you are on this page, then make sure you are logged in with a specific Google account you want to associate with your Google Business Profile. If you want to change your account, then you can switch accounts here, and after that you simply need to click on Start Now. Then it will open a new tab where you need to enter your business details. Here the very first thing is a business name. Write your exact shop or business name that customers already know you by, or if you are creating a new business, then you can choose the business name you have. In my case, I have Al Askar Digital Hub as a business name, and once you will enter this, then you can see some options. If you can see the name listed here, you can choose the one. If not, then you can create a business with this name. Then click on continue. Now the second step is choose your business type. You can see there are 3 types listed. First one is online retail. It means if you have a website where you have listed your services or your products, you can choose online retail. If you have a local store where customers can visit you personally, then you can choose a local store. And if you have a service business where you visit the customers, then you can choose this one. In case of my business, a local store fits best, so I am going to choose it. Once you choose the business type, then click on next. Now the third step is to choose a business category. This is one of the most important steps. It tells Google what your business does. So make sure you choose the business category that is close to your service or business you are providing. For my business, it is internet service provider, and if you enter the relevant keyword, then you will see the categories listed here. You can choose the category which best describes your business. In my case, it is internet service provider. So how you can choose it? Think, what is my main work? Select the closest option available. For example, in my case, it was internet service provider. So I have searched internet, and then there were different categories listed. So you can choose the one that best describes you. In case if you don't find perfect category, choose the closest one. You can add more later. Once you choose your business category, then click on next. Now on this step, you need to enter your business address. In my case, the country is Pakistan and street address is Jhang Road near HBL, Srai Majid, Bakhar, and city is also Bakhar, and postal code is 30,000. Write exact location so your customers can find you easily on Google Maps. Once you have entered your location, then you can click on next. Here on this step, it is asking you, is this your business? It is listing the nearest locations here. If you have the one, then you can choose. In my case, it is none of these, so I choose this and click on next. Here now Google will show you a map, and it is asking where you are located. Here on this step, you will see a map according to to your given location. Now if it is correct, then you can click on next. If not, then you can click on adjust, and then here zoom in and choose the perfect location that is for your business. Here in my case it is showing Bhakkar area, but my shop is on Stab Muhajir, so I am going to choose the location where my shop is listed. So here I adjust the map so that I can show my shop address. So here I have adjusted the location, which is near Habib Bank. So once you adjust the location, then click on done. And if you are unsure, you can adjust this later from your dashboard. So I have adjusted in my case, and I click on next. Now here the next step is to enter the contact details you want to show your customers. You need to enter your phone number. In my case I have this one, and website is optional. If you have a website, then you can enter. If not, then you can leave it blank. Also you can add chat option, but this is optional. If you don't want, then you can simply skip, and you can add all these details from your dashboard later. In my case I have these details, so I am going to fill. If in your case you don't have, then you can skip for now and then fill later. Now on this screen it is saying put your business on the map. You can read it, and there are 2 check marks. If you want to get news and tips about how to improve your business profile, then you can check this one. If you don't want to receive emails, then you can uncheck it. There is another check which is get invitations to participate in occasional surveys and pilots. In my case I don't need it, but I would like to receive emails about the tips so that I can improve my business profile. I click on continue. Now here on this screen you need to select a way to get verified. So there you can see the different ways. You can choose the one which works best for you. If you don't have access to these ones, then you can also click on verify later. But in my case I would like to verify it now. I will get a code on my number, so I click on next, and here I need to select the language, and I need to get a code via text message, so I click on next. Okay, so here I have the code. So once I enter, then I need to click on verify, and here you can see that you are being verified by Google. So it may take up to 5 days until your verification is reviewed. You can skip this step, but in my case I have the info, so I verified it. So now I click on next, and here on this screen you have to customize your profile. You can do this while creating. If not, then you can simply skip and then customize all this information later from your dashboard. Here you need to select the days and timings you are available. So in my case the business is open on all days, so I have toggle all these days. In your case you can toggle the days in which your business operates. You can also select the timings. In my case it opens 9 AM and closes at 7 PM. You can also add other hours, but in my case same happens for all days. So let me quickly choose the hours, and then I will click on next. Here you can also see if your business runs 24 hours, then you can select this one, and you can also add other hours. For example, on Friday, if your business starts at 9 AM and then there is a Friday prayer break, then you can add that break, and then your opening and closing time will be set. So in my case I keep it simple, and now I have filled the information and I click on next. On this screen you need to add business description, and it should be 750 characters long. In my case I don't have ready at this moment, so I skip it. So once I skip, then you will land on the next step, which is add a storefront photo. If you don't have it ready yet, then you can skip it and add later. I have the shop storefront photo, so I have uploaded it, and here on this screen you need to add more photos about your business. And same happens here. If you have any, you can add at this step. If not, then you can simply skip and go to the next step. I don't have these ones, so I skip and I land on the final step. So it is offering $400 advertising credit if you want to advertise your profile. In my case I don't, so I simply skip. Now again it is asking for a custom domain name for your business and a custom email address. So they are offering some details for the big businesses, but you can skip if you don't want to use them. Now here comes the final step. Once verified, then your edits will be visible and your business will appear on Google search. It will show on Google Maps and customers can call you directly. They can also get directions if they want to visit your business. So now I click on continue, and here you can see that we have controls related to our business profile. So basically this is the main dashboard where you can manage your Google business profile. Here you can click on edit profile, and you can enter all these details you haven't entered during the creation process. So when I was telling you that you can skip those steps, then here on this screen you can customize all of them. So you can add your business category, add description, opening date, etc. all these information. Here you can read the reviews if anyone reviewed your Google profile. Here on photos, you can add photos related to your shop, your logo and other business related photos. Also here you can post and see the performance. You can also advertise, and if you have any products you added, you can edit your products, or you want to add new one, then you can add here. So here you can see that we just created our profile, so it is not publicly visible. So once Google verifies our profile, then it will be publicly available. So that's it for the today's video. Now you know exactly how to create a Google business profile step by step, and also how to correctly fill each field depending on your business type. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel and share it with others who want to grow their business online. Until the next video, take care. Bye.